Hey, it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country. Today I'm going to be sharing an overlook of our backyard paver project that we've been working on for almost 6 months now. It has been absolutely so fun to watch this completely transform. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We built this party barn as a multifunctional space. One of them being a place for myself to work, but also a place for friends and family to gather and just have a really good time. And we wanted this paver section to feel like an extension of that space, to get the fresh air and to enjoy the outdoors. And so I'm so excited that we were able to do this. This is 2,200 square feet of pavers on both sides of this party barn. Now, we don't live in an area where pools are a thing whatsoever because it's fairly cold all year long. 70 degrees out is considered hot for us. This project was done slowly over the course of 6 months, and all thanks to Bellegarde as well as that yard guy who installed this project. He is the only certified Bellegarde installer in the Olympic Peninsula, so we were really excited that we got to work with them. Now here's a time lapse of them installing the pavers. I think that this is so satisfying to watch. They did an awesome job. We currently don't have any power installed to our party barn, and that's why I'm so excited to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Jackery. Jackery is a portable solar generator with a bold mission to transform how people access and use energy. After our party barn is all finished, we're excited to use this as a backup power system for our home, or even be able to bring it outside and use it for everyday things. Whether it's prepping for summer outages, powering up our party barn, or even running a few must-haves during the unexpected blackout, the Jackery 1000 V2 is the go-to essential backup for everyday energy peace of mind. Some of my favorite features are the fact that it has fast charging, it's got UPS functions, and it's very portable. Another product we own is Jackery's E300, which is the perfect grab-and-go backup for phones, cameras, and small devices, whether you're prepping for an outage or powering up for your next adventure this summer. Prime Day is here, which means the best deals are officially here. July 8th through 10th, you can save up to 65% off and use my code to save in the description box down below. Thank you again to Jackery for sponsoring this portion of today's video. The past few months, I have been on the hunt for a 4-chair set for underneath this awning on the party barn, and I finally found something. I found this 3-piece solid wood outdoor patio sofa furniture set, and I got 2 of them from Costway. These were extremely affordable and had that modern farmhouse feel I was going for. I wanted something small so that the kids could still go in circles with their scooters and bikes, but something that felt cohesive and fresh and welcoming. And I could not be more happier with this set. I told Jason, my husband, this is exactly what I've been envisioning, and I am so excited that I finally found it. I wanted to add just some simple touches of decor to this space. And so I found this old galvanized tin little watering can, and then I found this lavender little plant that I got maybe a year ago from Cotton and Cree, and I just thought it was a simple really thoughtful touch that didn't feel like it was over decorated, but just kind of added some warmth to the space. If you look above, we still need to do the tongue and groove on the ceiling, and we also need to get lights, but I absolutely love the way this looks and I'm really happy with it. Now, when it came to the color, my husband and I had quite a bit of say, but when it came to the design, we let kind of the experts take the lead on that. We decided to go with a dark charcoal gray for the border, and then light gray for all of the rest, and we went with a 3 pattern style, which ended up being difficult in the beginning, but then they got the hang of it the whole way through, and we love it so much we're actually going to be working on a paver project in front of the tiny home with all the leftover light gray materials. So I'm going to take you guys on an overlook on this very windy day. We just live a couple miles away from the ocean and it is super windy tonight. We just used pieces that we already owned instead of going out and buying things, and I'll kind of give you guys our story on that. But starting over here, which is our coziest set, this is our cheetah living set, and I love sitting here. We can see the mountain view from here, and it's just a really nice set to sit, drink your coffee, or late at night, just an ice cold drink. And so I love this little set, super cozy, and it's good on my husband's back. And then over here, we have our little score. We got a free little patio set, and then I was able to score these at a local grocery store at the end of the summer season. So I got all of these for under $20, which I thought was a steal. And the whole goal of this is to be able to find a really good deal on something, maybe from McGee & Co. At the end of the summer season to get a really nice set, and then I'll probably post these on Facebook Marketplace. But so far so good, and we got lots of seating. And then one of my favorites when it's a really, really hot day is our little lounger chairs. I love tanning and enjoying the summer season, so we have these out here, and it's just been a really cozy and fun little space. I have this solar little umbrella right here, which is going crazy. I should probably put it down. But now I'm gonna take you guys over to the tiny home, and I'm gonna share with you guys what my husband and his buddies have been working on, and then over the course of the next week, I'm gonna be helping with that too. So let's go on over. Here we are at the tiny home, and here is the project that has currently been started. We decided to go with a 3-foot width for these pavers, and we're kind of going back and forth if we should have done 4 feet, but that is okay. And we went with a 2 pattern look, and then we flipped it. This we decided to do because we wanted to use all the leftover brick pavers, and we ended up having way too much of the light gray versus that dark charcoal. So we're taking it all around here. It's kind of like an L shape, and this big pad right here, we're gonna do that dark charcoal border and then continue this pattern since we just have a little bit of that left, and we're actually gonna take it all the way around the tiny home. So we ended up having to restructure the staircase for that because we needed to elevate the base of that project. So let me take you on over and share with you guys what it looks like. We're taking the path all along the right side of the tiny home here, and I'm gonna take you guys to the back, and you guys will be able to see our cute little Dutch door back here as well. So we ended up elevating this space quite a bit. We're actually gonna be doing a small retaining wall here. So it's elevated quite high when you look at our fence that's 6 feet tall. So we ended up taking off the staircase. It's actually right there, and we're gonna be restructuring it to 2 steps. And I'm gonna share with you guys our cute little Dutch door because any chance I get to share this, I love it. It's absolutely darling. Here it is right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's outdoor paver video and seeing how far it's come along and how we're gonna be able to enjoy it this summer season. Stay tuned for our next video, which will be an empty home tour of this tiny home that we are building for my mom. I can't wait for you guys to see it, and I will see you guys in that video. Bye, friends.